Hey, Pop and Stats kids, this is Dr. Callahan with week 6 Thursday. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and pause the video and answer the following 3 questions for your warm-up for week 6 Thursday. All right, let's go ahead and add today's assignment to this. So this is for Prop and Stats. And I just actually realized I made a little typo here. So let me go ahead and go to this one because I put Thursday for yesterday's assignment and it is Wednesday. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me go ahead and edit this. Wednesday, there we go. And I'm going to update this, perfect. So then let's go to assignment. And let's go ahead and add the assignment. I'm going to go ahead and create it, assignment, and he'll be week 6 Thursday. And today we are going to continue talking about correlation, just like yesterday when we had that really long 8-step procedure. Today we're going to be finding the R on correlation with a really difficult 8-step equation. And so with that said, let's go ahead and create this assignment. Make sure you guys are checking in with me by 5th period, which is going to end at 12:49, and 6th period at 1:44. This is going to be for 2 classes. And as always, this is due by 3 p.m. Excuse me. All right. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started then. This is the breakdown for today. We're going to talk about our second day with finding the R, which is correlation. I have a questionnaire on correlation that you guys are going to be working on for the rest of the day today. And this is kind of your guided notes along with your 8 steps. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this question here. We're going to fill out this chart together, okay? So step number 1, find all the required values. And remember, there are 3 columns. First column is going to be just the X value. Second column is the Y value. And just by looking at this, like how many ins do you have? How many sets of data? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So automatically n equals 12. And then your second thing is that you want to go ahead and find the third column, which is the x squared value. That's x times x. So what is 190 times 190? And you want to make sure you fill that part out. Okay, so pause the video and do that. All right, so for the fourth thing that you want to do, the fourth column is y squared. So what you're going to do with that is going to do 60 squared, which is 60 times 60. And you want to do that with all of these for the next column. So pause the video and answer that in the purple column. Okay, so then your fifth column is simply just going to be x times y. So that's 190 times 60, and go ahead and multiply that out. Pause the video to do that. So this is what I have for mine. So take a look at my numbers, and I agree they are really, really huge, big numbers because they're not small and tiny. And then what I want you to do is calculate the sum of all of these here. So that means you add everything together. And your sum is going to be the following numbers here. This is going to be the grand total of everything. Okay, so now that I have this, and this is a 3, by the way, it's a 3 and 9, 1, 2, 9. We need to go ahead and find all the required values, which we did. And once you find all the required values, plug them into the formula. If you take a look at your formula, what you have here is n we established is 12, times EXY. So EXY is going to be that number right there, which is 120505 minus EXY times, EX times EY. So that's EX times EY. And then we're going to go ahead and divide it by, set it up so you have 2 square root. Let's work out on the first square root, which is n, that's 12. EX squared is going to be this number right here. And that is going to be 372575. Okay, minus EX parentheses squared. That's a difference because EX parentheses is this number here. So that's 2105 squared. So make sure you see the distinguishable difference between the two. Then I have n again, so that's a 12, times EY squared. So that's going to be this number here. That's 39129 minus EY parentheses squared, which is this number here, squared. So find all the required numbers, plug into the formula, multiply the exponent. So we want to do that. And so if I multiply this, if I take a look at the one on top, I have 120505 times 12, which is going to give me a 1446,060. I don't understand why this is not working. This is ridiculous. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. This pen is acting a little weird. Okay, fine. Don't do that. I'll just write on a separate piece of paper then. We'll just go ahead and do 11446,060 minus, and then you want to do 2105 times 683. So let's try that. 2105 times 683. And that's going to give you 1437715. And then on the very bottom over here, you have to be very careful because you still have the 2 square root. Your first square root is going to be a 372575 times 12. Oh my goodness. And that is going to be, I'm just going to put it right here, 4470900 minus 2105 times 2105, which is going to be a 4431025. And then let's go ahead and figure out this part here. So 39129 times 12, and that's going to give me here a 469,548 minus 683 times 683. 466,489. A lot of subtractions. So let's go ahead, do 1446060 minus 1437715. That's going to give me a difference of 8345 on top 4470900, we're working on this part now, minus 4431025, and that gives me a 39875. You would have to square root that, okay? And then I have 469548 minus 466489. I don't have a square root on my phone calculator, so I'm going to go on to Google and see if I can go in and find one so I can actually do this. I'm like, this is so lame. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I found one. So I'm going to put in the number, and that's going to be 39875. And that's going to give me a 199.7 minus, so let's go ahead and change that to 3059, and that's going to be a 55.31. On top is an 8345, and so if I take the 199.7 minus 55.31, that gives me 144.39 with the 8,345 on top. And altogether, you have a 57.79. And that is your answer. All right, you guys, so now what I would like you guys to do is, for example 5, display the data in your scatter plot on your on this and find the R value using the 8 steps that we went over before. Okay, so number 1, create a star plot. I'm going to have you guys do this on a separate piece of paper. Create a table and find out the 8 steps, Excel or calculator. Write the equation to find R value. Write a summary on your finding. Is there a direct correlation on student studying time and their test scores? All right, you guys, as always, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Oh, I'm sorry, not quite yet. I forgot one other thing. So the last thing that I want you guys to do is make sure you take a look over here and go ahead and fill this part out. And now you're done. All right, have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.